that the left front is going to come back to power to create history. There is an overwhelming response from the part of the people, and people are endorsing the 10 years of governance of Pinarayi Vijayan, the solidarity, the brotherhood, the welfare, the development that has happened in Kerala. And I feel that the people are overjoyed to give one more mandate to the left front. And we will soon see left front 3 under Pinarayi Vijayan.
How do you see the larger voter turnout this time?
No, it seems that people are very happy and enthusiastic to participate in the democratic process. We all, Kerala people have been all along very enthusiastic, but this time I am seeing a rejuvenated response from the part of the people. They are very happy to endorse the left front government's performance last 10 years, and this time left front has been focusing on the performance of the government, whatever we have achieved, whatever we have accomplished, and anything and everything we have accomplished is for the people to see, because it's there in front of their eyes. So we feel happy that people have noted, acknowledged the development that we have seen, and which cannot even match with any time. Is unmatchable, unparalleled performance of the left front government.
So the UDF says 100 seats, and the BJP today had said that it will be a hung assembly, and BJP will decide who will crucial.
Anybody and everybody in this country have the prerogative right to dream. So BJP will dream of having a hung assembly, which they feel that would be a field day for them to hijack MLAs from Congress, which they used to do in other states. So when they infer about a hung assembly, they mean that they can buy over the Congress MLAs as retail or wholesale. When UDF dream about 100 means, already VD Sadishan, the opposition leader, has committed that, or rather he has stated that if he doesn't get 100 seats, he will go for Vanavas. What is one English in Vanavas? Political exile, but that doesn't suit with. So your media friends needs to pick up a apt forest for him to go and have that exile.
Sir, also on that today that Narendra Modi, PM Narendra Modi wrote in the X that together let us empower our Nari Shakti. Reservation for women in legislative bodies is the need of the hour. This will make our democracies even more vibrant and participative. Any delay in bringing this reservation will be deeply unfortunate. My thoughts on the issue on this.
Left has been in the forefront champion of women reservation, and if you look at the records of the parliament, both the houses, we have been championing for this women reservation, and the Prime Minister should contemplate and introspect that the delay has happened because of his haphazard act. If the bill that was passed last time had a lot of shortcomings, now he intends to rectify it. Otherwise, we would not have had a women reservation even for the 2029 elections. Now they want to rectify that, that's all. So he has no reason to be a champion of the Nari Shakti.
And one more question, sir. These are aligning behind UDF and in some constituencies behind left as well. So the real fight is happening between BJP and these such organizations.
No, see, RSS, Jamaat Islami and all these extreme communal organizations work in tandem. There is absolutely no difference between RSS and Jamaat Islami, because both of them are exponents of, say, religious theocratic governance and state. And both of them clap their hands together to ensure there is a polarization. So it is their design. But people of Kerala will not fall into the trap.